All right, so here we are. 100 days ago, I would have never imagined that all this could be true. Or maybe I did. I just didn't see it fully. But today is the 100th day of the 100-day hiking challenge. And we're back where it started for me. This is the place where an implant from, I believe, Cody Sanchez, about making videos without having your face in it. This is where it all came true. And it was out here with that view behind me on that little pinnacle outcropping that it all became real. That I saw the possibility of filming without me in the video and trying to somehow add value. So we're gonna walk down here. And the 100-day hiking challenge, it started off, man, it started off rough. It wasn't easy. And if you're going through divorce right now, it probably isn't easy for you right now either. Which is pretty amazing to say after 6 years of divorce to still have challenges in the life. But I think that's what it's all about, right? Like, life is a constant challenge. Life isn't a beach every day, but today it is. And look at that. Just incredible view. So I'm really grateful for this morning. I'm grateful for you all watching. And I'm really in awe right now. I'm awed by how close I am to the cliff. We don't want that kind of a day. And where I'm at. And 100 days being gone. So we'll walk down to the beach. We'll talk a little bit about the last 100 days and what's ahead. So come along with me if you'd like. If not, that's all right too. So 100 days ago, we started out by taking the writing I was doing online and putting it in video content to make sure that the message was heard. It was also a way of challenging men to get off the couch, get out of the grit, grime, stuck place they were in, and get outside. I mean, not everyone lives in Northern California where this is normal, and I'm blessed and I'm grateful to be here. But I've traveled around in the last 100 days. I've been blessed with that. Seen family, I've seen friends. And what's amazing about wherever I've been, whether that's in a city or a town or off in the middle of nowhere, there's always an incredible place to visit and get outside. It doesn't have to be a coastline in California. It could be the woods on a trail down the street. It could be a neighborhood walk that you haven't done in a while. Or maybe just getting outside in any context. I've walked neighborhoods. I've walked new trails. I have explored old favorite places of mine. And wherever that's taken me, it's always been something amazing. A new turn around the corner, some new adventure, meeting random people that just want to star in the video. Wherever it's been and however we've gotten there, it's been pretty incredible. So the last 100 days hasn't only been about inspiring men to get out of the rut or off the couch or wherever they may feel stuck. It's been about sharing the lessons that I've learned over the past 6 years of divorce recovery. And I have gotten support from so many of you guys in unexpected ways. Whether it's public or private, every comment, every message, every email has just been so powerful, really touching and unbelievable. I think it's a testament to just putting yourself out there, sharing what you know. So if you're inspired to make a podcast, film yourself for 100 days, whatever it may be, just do it. Take that first leap, take that first step. It was really powerful for me to take action. I waited most of that first day. I waited for the perfect weather. I waited to understand how to use my selfie stick, what camera to use, lighting, what was the perfect lighting setting, where could I do this and not be bothered. It was just a constant seeking of perfection. And for a recovering perfectionist, just getting out there, realizing that I only had so much time left before nightfall was a great, wow, this is incredible. It was a great opportunity to just do. Absolutely amazing. Wow. I hope the camera is catching this. I know it's a little fuzzy, but incredible. It could also be the sights and sounds and smells that I'm experiencing right now. So yeah, perfectionism. Just taking action that first day was a huge step in repairing the perfectionism that has plagued me my whole life. Even filming this video today, I wanted to read the last writing that I have for the 100-day hiking challenge that I posted on LinkedIn this morning. But the universe does this fun thing of not having a signal when you're at the place you wanted to go. So sometimes taking action results in the inability to perfectly plan, which is okay. Because what did I do? It pushed me to pivot. It pushed me to do what I've been encouraged to do, which is talk in a longer format. All right, so we've talked about where this all started and how Cody Sanchez was talking about making long form video content and putting it online to have people work to, which I thought was a really cool concept. You could film essentially a beautiful scene over a long period of time, and people would watch it and work to the sounds, to the sights, and whatever it may be. And to me, I never wanted to be on camera. I never wanted to do this face to face with you. I'm now grateful that I am. However, I would have just been fine setting up a camera for 8 to 12 hours and gone on a hike, enjoyed the day, and picked up the camera after the point. But what has come of all this has been a blessing. So thank you to Miss Cody Sanchez, or Mrs. Cody Sanchez. Thank you for inspiring me to do that. Thank you to so many people that have inspired me along this path, this way. The content creator list that I would like to thank is extensive. My trainer, my coach Alex Van Houten. I think it's Houten. I probably totally not pronouncing that correctly. And I'd like to thank him. His direct encouragement has been amazing. Andrew Bustamante has also been a huge encouragement. Watching him progress, over the years, hearing him talk about a pivotal moment for me in my journey was him on Lex talking about perception and perspective. And that drew me out to my first ever conference, you could say. And it was of him. And I got to see his team and all the magic in action. And it really inspired me. It showed me that it could be done. And that sounds weird because he was so many levels above me, well above me. But for some reason, it was a spark. So a thank you to Everyday Spy, Andrew Bustamante, Alex Van Houten. I think it's Van Houten. I'm sorry, Alex. You guys have been a rock in this transition, unknowingly, of course. But I want to thank you guys. And then everyone else. Geez, like, I was just listening to a video here on the way here of Gary V's old marketing, you could say, manager. I don't know if that's his direct title. Who then moved on to work with the Hermosis. They were also pivotal, all three of them, all four of them, you could say, into this journey of discovery and sharing the lessons learned in the last 6 years in divorce recovery. So the list goes on and on from there, but those are some big ones. Jesse Itzler is a huge one. He put words to the hiking challenge that I did about 3 weeks after moving my ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, out of the house. I hiked Half Dome. I did it with very little planning, so I just took action, threw a bunch of stuff in a bag, was underprepared, and had an amazing time. That hike, 3 weeks out after just incredible, what felt like pain and suffering from having an empty house, from realizing that divorce was real, and that was very little I could do about it. That hike changed my life. And Jesse, a couple months later, I heard him talking about the Muskogee Challenge, and he put words to it. He put words to the adventure that changed my life. Getting back outside inspired me to take better care of myself, eat healthy, get to the gym, and all that. Let's go down to the beach, guys. So thank you to Jesse Itzler. Thank you to his wife, Sarah Blakely, too. Just an incredible entrepreneur, someone so supportive of women and their endeavors. Just amazing people. They really embody a lifestyle of giving back, of sharing with others about their journey that I'm trying to do here, right, on a smaller scale. But it's always good to have someone so many levels above you to look up to. So those are just a handful of people that I've admired and wanted to thank on my journey over these last 100 days.